The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snackbox.
Usually if I post things on my story, Instagram story, I get a lot of views usually if there's people in it, or if I'm in it, or if sometimes my kids are in it.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah, if people give you more views.
A personal sort of...
They
personal thing.
reckon even if like you take a photo of the city, for instance, and a bit of your hands in the photo, that'll get...
Really?
Because it just gives that personal touch.
But every now and again I post something that goes crazy and it surprises me. So I posted all these gardening photos last week because I did the garden. And
not your job.
Not my job, I just did it out of the goodness of my heart.
Well, Cliff's birthday.
Yeah, for Cliff's birthday. But and usually if you post 4 photos in a story, the first one gets the most views, then it's gradually less.
Yeah.
And if you got 4, usually by the 4th, for me, it's dropped off. People aren't really engaged anymore. But for some reason, I posted this gardening photo the other day, and the second photo got the most number of views. And I thought, that's odd. And it's a picture of my front lawn, and I just bought a whippersnipper.
That's not a metaphor.
Oh, yeah.
That'd get some views.
Yeah. The front lawn of my house. And I just bought a whippersnipper from Bunnings. Bunnings a la where I lost my car keys.
Yeah.
I bought a whippersnipper. And I did the edging of it for the first time. And I said, could probably work on my edging.
Don't, Lutzi.
No,
She did it.
could probably work on my edging.
Yes.
Don't stop saying that.
Well, in my mind, I'm just talking about edging of my
Edging.
drum.
Edging.
Well, the kids came over. The kids, my not 18 and 20-year-old children, come over for dinner
Working
on the weekend, and they were laughing and laughing, going, "Oh, Mum, how's your Instagram story?" I'm like, "What do you mean? Did you like the garden?" And they're like, "Edging doesn't mean."
Didn't you say your edging could be a bit better?
Could probably work on my edging.
You can probably work on your edging.
Yeah, it could probably work on my edging.
Yeah.
And they were like going, like giggling, going, "Oh, Mum, everyone was sending us that story." They were just laughing with the laughing emojis.
Oh, they were getting it sent from their
friends. And I'm like, "What is? Why?" And they go, "Do you know what
look
edging
what your mum's
means?"
up to.
Yeah. I go, they said to me, "Do you know what edging means?" I'm like, "Yeah, like edging, like the edging of the grass."
Cutting the lawn.
They go, "No, it's a sexual term." And in my mind, I'm thinking, "Oh, I wonder what it means." In my mind, I went straight to bumhole. I don't know why.
Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
So
I was not expecting that.
There's the promo.
but that
Straight
That'll
to
live,
bumhole.
that'll live on forever, that one.
6:43. We've already reached our peak today.
it actually wasn't that bad. They told me that it means in their turn, in Gen Z or whatever they are, millennials, it means well, you guys probably know, but for me, they said to me, it means leading up to an orgasm, but not quite getting there and coming back, and then leading up to an orgasm, and then coming back. I'm like, well, that's beautiful. That's not a dirty term. That's like
It's got nothing to do with the bumhole.
yeah,
Or does it?
Or does it?
Not with that attitude, it doesn't. Yeah.
yeah. I thought that was a nice term. But anyway,
Yeah.
the funny thing was, it's funny when different meanings.
So did that
change.
get like a heap of extra
for me-
views?
For me, over 8,000 views.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. That's a lot of views for me.
How many screenshots?
How can you tell? Can you
don't
see
know.
that?
I don't know.
Can you look at how many screenshots?
I don't know.
I hope not.
Hope not, yeah.
Actually, can you see?
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snackbox.
Chris Hemsworth apparently played the drums for Ed Sheeran at a concert in Bucharest over the weekend in front of 70,000 people.
What?
Chris Hemsworth and Coldplay.
No, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh,
Thor. What are you doing?
about Chris Martin. Okay, Chris
No,
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thor.
A Thor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even more surprising.
Our Chris Hemsworth.
Ah,
Yeah.
why?
Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know how it all came about, but apparently Ed Sheeran put out an Instagram post saying that he learnt to play the drums for the show.
What?
Now that can't be right. He can't. I haven't heard him playing the drums yet, but if
Yeah.
he's any good at that, he couldn't have just learnt.
Well, I don't know if I've got a drum kit. I'm not that good at it, but I can't
Yeah.
imagine an Ed Sheeran song would be hard to play.
Oh, really?
I don't
there's not
think
many
so.
beats.
Like it's not like it's a pop
Phil
song.
Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's actually a thing for his new series, Limitless. You know, he's got that show which is on National Geographic. He's filming season 2
Okay, I heard
right
that's-
now. We'll get to see this next
Right.
year. So that's the premise, is that he has learnt to play the drums.
Okay, I heard that's excellent, that show, by the way. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I've seen a
Limitless?
couple
Bits
of
of
the
it.
episodes.
I want to watch that.
I saw one of the ones where they were up in was it Norway or somewhere, and they were swimming in really, really cold water up there, and Chris adopted that Wim Hof approach
Right.
to being able to withstand cold water or embrace cold water.
Okay.
That was really good. But yeah, it's up to season 2 now.
So I'm assuming there's a video of it then if he's filming it.
He played Thinking Out Loud. Let's have a listen. So this is him playing the drums.
He's been on stage playing with us for the whole time, playing in time. Will you make some noise for Chris Hemsworth? Baby, now, take me into your loving arms, and we can look right where we are.
They're loving
It's
him,
very
aren't they?
simple drums, but still pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
He's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
keep the beat. He's got to keep the beat,
Yeah.
hasn't he?
What are you
Would that be
saying,
hard
Nick?
to do?
You putting up the video, Nick?
That's it.
Cool. Awesome.
They have a little thing in their earpiece that like keeps the timing for them
Okay.
every song.
Otherwise,
is
it'd
that
be
a
pretty
metronome
hard.
or something?
Yeah, metronome.
Otherwise,
yeah.
you'd speed up, I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even imagine doing it.
Maybe it's still, I mean, in front of 70,000 people, that'd be difficult.
Yes.
Be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
did he look comfortable? Does he look comfortable doing it, Nick? Like, has he got that sort of, you know, how the cool drummers that just looks like it's effortless, or was he?
Yeah, he looks cool and collected.
focused?
Of course
Yeah.
he does.
That's very
Of
cool.
course he does.
Yeah. We'll throw a video up on our Instagram. It's up there now.
Like, if Ed pulled you up right now, Buzz, like, how long have you had your drum kit at home for? A year?
No, like 3-4 months.
Would you be able to bluff your way through that, do you reckon?
I reckon that song I probably could, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I muck around. There's drumless YouTube tracks. So I just play my favourite songs, not even to the way that they're usually drummed, but just my skill level. It's so much fun.
And when you play with your drum kit at home, like, it sounds exactly like a proper drum kit, but for those people in the room, they're not hearing much at all, are they?
Well, they're hearing probably like,
Yeah.
it's just me hitting some skins.
Pads.
Yeah, because it's an electric kit. I've got a
Right.
Yeah.
You get headphones
The
on.
only time I use speakers is when my kids play it, which is more than me, to be fair.
Use speakers for them.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
so
they can't hear it otherwise.
Oh. But
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snackbox.
I tell you what, what's exciting me this morning is Liam Gallagher has been all over Twitter over the weekend, and he's been responding and, in fact, fanning speculation that Oasis are going to get back.
Now, what's the go? The brothers, they have beef.
Yeah, they haven't performed together. I think it was like 2009. So was that 15 years? 15 years, and Noel has always said there's no way we're going to get back together.
Did something happen, particularly, or they just sort of fell out?
I don't know, they just
Like
always...
brothers maybe do.
Yeah. I remember when this is Rock and Roll Star, see, you know this song. This is, they'd open a concert with this.
Hey, they got some good songs.
Oh, Buzz, I'm telling you, if it's true, and they're saying that they might come back to somewhere in Manchester next year, I'm going.
They are?
That's one of those concerts that I'm definitely
Really?
going to. If Oasis comes back on stage, I'm going to be there. I love that.
Pretty huge.
Any other favourites that I can play for you?
What do you got?
Take my back in anger.
Yeah, that's probably my favourite.
Morning Glory. What's the story, Morning Glory?
Yeah.
You got cigarettes and alcohol?
No.
Not on me.
What's their background? They grew up in Manchester, a working class family.
Yeah. Then the 90s. You just think of the 90s when you hear this, don't you?
Have they got other siblings?
No, I don't
That's
think
a good
it's just
question.
Noel and Liam.
What if their mum's really upset that they don't get on? I've got so many questions about their relationship.
Yeah, and they give it to each other. Like, they spent 15 years just serving it up to each other on Twitter and now X. But if that's true, that's going to be huge. I'm going.
So, like, are they just saying a one-off at Manchester? Not
Well,
a,
no,
not like a tour.
they're not confirming anything, but
Right.
there's been lots of speculation, and Liam is fueling the fire and giving away little hints here and there that it could actually be on the cards. And in fact, Liam's son came out and said, "Listen, it could happen as well."
It's big.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the Johns feud for some reason. You know,
Is that
Joey
real?
and
Oh, they've
Yeah.
made up now, I think.
They
Think so.
patch things up.
Oh, do
didn't
they?
Yeah.
okay, good. I don't like it when siblings don't get on.
No.
Last one. Might have to do an Ash Venture over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Buzz, let's do it. You know what it sucks is if you go to watch them in concert and they only play their new stuff.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snackbox.
I thought I'd get an update from you, Suze. You lost your keys at Bunnings last week. It was quite the ordeal. We sent Mitch out there trying to find them.
I still haven't found them. I now travel with my keys hitched to my jeans,
Yeah.
my second pair.
Well, we put out a call out on Friday. Oh my God, it's so daggy.
They look
isn't
like,
it?
So
it looks like a pocket knife or something
It look
attached
like
to your jeans.
I don't want to be gendering, but it looks like an old man. What an old
You,
man
you
would
look
do.
like
A
one of
granddad would do.
someone who works in the tech department here at Nova.
Yeah.
Or 1,000 keys to get into all different doors.
Yeah.
Because I've only got one set of keys now because I couldn't find them
A Leatherman. It looks like you got a Leatherman
Yeah.
attached to you.
because I lost them. I don't know where they could be. They have to be there.
You know what? I bet you
I can't believe we didn't
you
find
put them down on a shelf somewhere in Bunnings. It must happen all the time.
I reckon I left them in the toilet. I'm sure I left them now, but your memory does
Someone would
crazy
find it.
things. But
Well, we put out a call. We put a call out on Friday saying you gave a description on air, and we said if anyone can do up a little portrait for us, draw these people, then we can raise awareness, post it on our socials.
these are two people that went to the toilet
Yes,
after I did
yeah.
bhefor I went back to check the toilet.
So-
They've got to have it, I reckon.
Well,
One of
here's
these
the
people.
description
they
that
still
you
got
gave
it?
on air. This is the description that Suze gave on air on Friday.
Okay, she was wearing a black polo shirt.
Mm-hmm.
She had black long hair to shoulders.
Yep.
Looked about 40. I mean, age.
Yep.
Old. So she was the first one. The second lady was a bit younger, and she was wearing blue jeans, and she had a beige sweater jumper on, and she had a long blonde hair, and she had a shopping trolley. The blonde lady was very slim.
Yep.
Okay.
Black t-shirt lady was normal size.
All right. So we had. Sorry, Luss, you go.
No, so did they walk into the toilets as you were walking out?
Yeah, so I checked the video cameras,
Oh,
the
that's right.
CCTV,
Right,
and
gotcha.
they're the two people that went to the
Okay,
toilet
okay.
after me, before I went to check the toilet.
Did
Well, we
they
had
walk in
someone-
together?
No, separately, over a period of 22 minutes.
We had someone reach out to us, Lou, who is a portrait specialist. She has an Instagram account. Definitely recommend
And
go checking her out
What's the handle?
pencilhead.art. At pencilhead.art. I've got a couple of pictures. I'm going to show them to Suze first, then she'll hand them round. But Suze, you described a lady with dark, sort of brunette hair.
Holy crap, this
That
is
is
like-
exactly what she was
Is that what
wearing.
she looks like?
That's what she looks like. That's actually,
That's nuts. That's
Very
really
similar.
that's like dead set like CSI.
Yeah.
and it's
She's
just
good,
that-
Lou.
Just from that little description
Yeah.
I gave.
Yeah, we gave her nothing
and
else.
she's got the right size and everything. Like I
and
said,
then
normal size.
you described a blonde lady wearing blue jeans who was slightly younger.
So are we putting this in our socials for people to look out for these
Yeah,
people?
this,
This was
we're
definitely
starting a
the lady.
manhunt.
I mean,
Oh,
she
I
was
don't know why I'm handing. I don't know why I'm handing it to you, Ash. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
what, yeah.
I'm
the
more
second
interested
one.
in this one.
Yeah, she was about.
Yes.
She must have been about 30.
Oh my
or even
god,
younger.
she looks
the second
beautiful.
One.
Oh,
Well,
she looks like
yeah.
a model.
She did look like a model on the camera. And
Did
was-
she?
And she was she had a trolley, that lady, with the blue jeans and the beige.
Right.
That's exactly the colour.
Let's find her.
beige.
Look at her facial
weird.
structure.
She looks
It's
pass that over
sensational.
here.
And she had long
It's like
blonde
a
hair.
supermodel.
Can we print off another copy of that for Ash,
Yeah, can we
please?
get a
How
couple
does
more of those?
how do they get so accurate?
Well, literally, the description you gave us, Lou heard that, got in contact with us on Instagram and said,
Good.
"Are these the two people?"
Did Lou draw these
Lou
with,
drew
with
those.
pencil?
Yeah,
Oh, she's very talented.
yeah. She's a portrait specialist.
Yeah.
I had a look at her Instagram. Very
Is
impressive
it
stuff.
pencil
Could
head?
you do one of all of us?
She's not that good.
I reckon if we find those two, you'll find the key.
Yeah.
So we're
So
going
you're
to
putting up
something.
these photos on our Instagram.
we're going to throw these on our socials.
Come on,
Okay,
we
and-
must find the.
okay, they're
we
not
must
criminals.
find this woman. I mean, Susan's keys.
There's no suggestion of criminal intent here.
No,
Can I
not
just say
yet.
that? Because it looks
No.
like we're putting up two fugitives.
Well, you know what? They are, because Susie's keys are still missing.
Yes, but yes.
But they might have
I don't
given-
understand why they'd still have them.
Well, no, they might have given them to someone, or they might have just forgot about it and put it in their pocket. Or
They might have handed it into a police station.
Well, at least
Yeah.
at least they can go. Yeah, I did have them, and I gave them to
Such and such.
Freddie in
Aisle six.
lighting.
Yes.
I reckon that's what's happened.
So what we're going to do is we're going to throw these on our socials. They're up right now. Nick's just let me know. Ash Lutzi and Susie O'Neill on Instagram. Get in contact with us. Send us a DM if you
What
think
day was it?
it was Wednesday last week, was it?
I'm trying to think now. Yes, it was Wednesday last week.
Yeah. So if you think you know either of these two people that might know the whereabouts of Susie's lost car keys, DM us on Instagram. Let us know.
Is there a
We can put out. I'll have
Prize?
to. I'll have to
What do you
talk.
call
I'll
it,
have to talk
bounty?
to the treasurer because I've been throwing up a lot of money.
Well, maybe we can go to the cave.
I'm happy to. I'm happy. I'll listen.
Give
what
you
we'll
the
do.
pick of the cave. We'll take
We'll
care
get
of
the
you
cat,
for
and you
sure.
know what? There might be a cash reward attached to it as well. Samara's back after 5 days off, so I'll have to check with her.
We should say it's at Newstead Bunnings last Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's where I lost
Breakfast
the
Creek
keys.
Road.
And by the way, that $100 million that somebody won
yeah,
at the
yeah.
Lotto, speaking of Samara,
What happened there?
well, apparently she has not been at work since the draw of that. So have we got confirmation that it's not her that won the 100
I haven't
mil?
seen her.
Where was she from?
Is she from Aspley? The lady that
Aspley,
won was from
Aspley.
Aspley.
Yeah,
That would be Samara's local, yeah.
She didn't come to work.
Oh,
She hasn't been here since that.
Oh, Samara.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
The photos of these two people that could help us with the missing keys. Instagram, Ashlartsy and Susie O'Neill. And thank you once again to Lou at pencilhead.art. Fantastic job.
The Ashlartsy and Susie Snackbox.
Handball Blitz. Handball Blitz.
Another very good year of handball blitz at Suncorp Stadium. 40-odd thousand people.
Magnificent.
Yeah, I didn't see what
buzz.
the final crowd figure was, but it had to be getting close to that 40,000 mark.
Yeah,
Great atmosphere.
Yeah, fantastic.
Electric.
What a stadium that is. Suncorp.
Yeah, it just captures noise, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Atmosphere.
And we were the grand final took place right at half time, so almost on the halfway line on the eastern side of the Suncorp Stadium.
And everything was black, remember? And just a spotlight was on the handball court.
I've got to say, a massive thank you to the
Fireworks
Broncos as
too.
well, by the way. Like
Yeah.
the Broncos helped put on a massive show for that,
Yeah,
don't they?
pyro.
Yeah.
They turned the lights off, pyro.
Full-on boxing ring, it looked like.
They had like LED
essentially.
screens beneath,
Yeah.
sort of like around the,
In the
stage,
skirting,
the
the
skirting.
skirting.
Exactly.
Step up.
Yeah.
It looked magnificent up on the big screen. All
Well
of
done.
the action, and well done to our kids too, our combatants, Ollie and also Noah.
Yep.
Because they put a great performance on.
It was a tight game. If you missed it, here's how it went down.
Nova 106.9's Ash Lutzy and Susie O'Neill have been on the hunt for Brisbane's best handballer for Handball Blitz 2024. Representing the north side from Hamilton State School, they call him the Hammer. It is Noah! Hailing from Iona College, representing the south side, please give it up for Bang Oliver! Let's count it down to the Handball Blitz 2024 Grand Final. Here we go. 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away. Oh, good start there for the boy from Iona. Ollie, 1 point. Some early nerves there from Noah. So Oliver on fire early. Oh, again it's Oliver. The boy from Iona, Oliver, on fire early. Noah needs to come back here from the north side. Look at the speed of this. Oh! And again it's Iona. So bouncing back.
It's a comeback.
It's a comeback here.
Another point. That's Ollie serve again.
So it's still Ollie serve. Bit of a comeback from the north side.
That's a four. That's a game to Ollie right there. Ollie is the champion.
Game to Ollie, and I think he secures it there. And it is match point. Victory. Iona College, the south side take it. Oliver is our champion. Darren Lockyer hoists the trophy for the south side. Oliver from Iona College is our handball blitz champion for 2024.
And what a night it was.
How good.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right. The fireworks going off in the background, the crowd right behind it.
And again, not one person left their seat
No.
for half time. It was everyone. I think they went up a bit, actually. I think they peaked at 40,000
Yeah.
and went back to about 36 for the second half.
You know what was fun as well was after the game was over, there was like, there had to be 50 or 60 leftover handballs
Yeah.
and just pegging them into the
Oh,
crowd.
yeah.
That was so much
How
fun.
good was I? had a guy run over to me on the field. It was like, excuse me, who the hell are you? I'm from the ground staff. Can we have a ball for our room?
That's cool.
Oh,
mate.
really?
Yeah, of course you can.
That's
So, how good's that?
cute. We got the winner on the line, have we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, Ollie.
There he
Welcome
is.
to the
Yeah,
show.
champion.
Let's go.
And we should say congratulations to literally thousands of kids across Brisbane who played right through the rounds, but there can only be one champion. And Ollie, it's you, buddy. Where is that massive trophy?
Right now, it's in my principal's office.
Oh, you
Oh,
get
he's
it off-
having his moment in the sun, is he?
Make sure you get it off him.
Is he going to present that to you like at one of the
parade.
assemblies?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, good,
How
mate.
good's
What's the plan for it, Ollie? I know we were talking about it out there. Like, is it going to end up in your bedroom? Like, you get a trophy like that.
It's almost too
I've
tall.
never seen a trophy that big.
Yeah, it's gonna go right next to my bed.
Yeah.
How good is
I
that?
saw you and your mum carry it out. Was it hard to get home? Like, it was a two-person
Yeah.
job to get
How
it
did
home.
you get it home?
We didn't take it home. A friend from rugby walked past and they had a Kia Carnival and it didn't fit in our Uber, so we gave it to them for the day.
I love that.
That's
That would have
awesome.
been unreal. Imagine if you had had it up on the roof racks of the Uber.
Well, that's
just
how long it is.
rolling
Yeah.
home with the new trophy.
It's as long as a car.
Ollie, I reckon you take that trophy with you, mate. Wherever you wander through life, that goes with you. Like, you know,
yeah.
like when you
Absolutely.
move out of home or whatever you do, wherever you go, you take that trophy with you, mate.
Of course.
Yeah.
How did you? I mean, you blitzed it early, as we just heard, but it didn't seem like you were too worried about the crowd. There was 40,000 people there, mate. You were like just focused.
Yeah, I was really focused, nervous, yeah. And shout out to Noah. He's a really good competitor.
Bravo.
Yeah,
he
well
did.
done. Well
What
said,
a
Ollie.
real
He
champion.
did
Look
really
at that.
well.
Acknowledging you.
What about Lockie? How good was it to have Darren Lockyer
Darren Lockyer.
and present you that
Oh,
trophy?
yeah.
I mean, what about that, mate?
He nearly fell over with the trophy. It was that big.
Yeah.
He almost,
Yeah, I
he
did.
almost fell over the back. Did you get a photo with Lockie?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you should put that right behind it in a frame,
Yeah.
behind the trophy in your bedroom. Congratulations, buddy. We're very proud of you. School's proud of you.
The Southside.
Southside's
That's three
proud of you.
Southside winners now in a row since
Yeah.
we've started this.
And
Yeah.
you'll have inspired.
Thank you.
You'll have inspired thousands of more kids to get involved next year. Samara's pumped to get this thing going again.
Yeah.
in 2025.
She was straight on the blower. Straight on the
Samara
blower to
can't
me.
wait.
Let's go again, baby.
20.
Imagine going
25.
back to school today
Thank
as well.
you, Nova. Thank you, little lunchbox.
Yeah,
Oh,
well done. Well done, Ollie. Yeah.
Thank you to the crowd and Iona.
Yeah, as Ollie just said there, you can
what a
serve up an
champion.
easy
Champ.
morning
Yeah.
with Lily's Little Lunchbox. Great
Yeah,
supporters
great
of this
support.
year's Handball Blitz. Nutritious, ready-made meals designed by a dietitian, perfect for kids and busy families.
I reckon you inspired the Broncos too.
Yes.
Well said.
I reckon
came back.
that you're able to just hold it all together. I reckon word got around into
Yep.
the dressing sheds of the
Yep.
Broncos. They came out and just served it up to Parramatta thanks to you. So
Well
good on
done.
you, mate.
Congratulations,
Thank
Ollie.
you.
Take care.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie Snackbox.